Welcome back to Car Craze. Today, we're diving into one of the most surprising and nostalgic automotive stories of 2026 the return of the Citroën 2CV. Yes, that's right. The legendary French people's car, originally launched in 1948, has made a comeback in a way no one quite expected. And in true Citroën fashion, it's quirky, bold, and unlike anything else on the road. So, let's get into it. The original 2CV was designed to carry two people and a basket of eggs across a plowed field without breaking a single egg. It was meant to be simple, affordable, and rugged, a car for the rural working class in post-war France. Over the years, it became an icon, a symbol of minimalism and French charm. Production ended in 1990, but the legend lived on. Fast forward to 2026. And Citroën has revived the 2CV name, but with a modern twist that embraces the spirit of the original while bringing it into the electric era. At first glance, the 2026 2CV has that instantly recognizable shape. Citroën hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel here. The rounded roofline, the distinctive fenders, and the upright stance all pay homage to the classic design. But look closer, and you'll notice the sleek LED headlights, flush door handles, and a minimalist grille all cues that this is a thoroughly modern machine. It's retro-futuristic in the best possible way. Underneath that charming exterior, the new 2CV is built on the Stellantis SDLA small platform, the same architecture that underpins several of the group's compact Fs. But Citroën has gone out of its way to give the 2CV its own personality. Powering the 2CV is a single front-mounted electric motor producing 95 horsepower and 180 Newton-meters of torque. It's not going to break any speed records, but that's not the point. This is about efficient, everyday driving. Their 0-100 km/h time is just under 11 seconds, quick enough for city traffic and suburban cruising. Top speed is limited to 140 km/h. The battery is a 40 kWh lithium iron phosphate pack, chosen for its durability and low cost. Citroën claims a WLTP range of up to 320 km on a full charge, which should be more than enough for most urban users. And with support for 50 kilowatts DC fast charging, the 2CV can go from 20% to 80% in around 30 minutes. It also supports 7.4 kilowatts AC charging at home. Inside, the 2026 2CV continues the theme of simplicity and practicality. There's no leather, no wood trim, no overcomplicated tech. Instead, you get recycled fabrics, clean lines, and lots of clever storage. The dashboard is a horizontal slab with a central digital display and a few physical switches, a nod to the original's utilitarian layout. There's a smartphone dock instead of a built-in infotainment system. The idea is to let your phone do the work, whether it's navigation, music, or communication. Citroën believes this reduces distractions and keeps costs down. There's also wireless charging, Bluetooth, and USB-C ports for modern connectivity. The seats are thin yet surprisingly comfortable, using memory foam and breathable mesh. They're also removable, making it easy to clean or even turn the interior into a mini cargo hauler. Yes, just like the old days. Citroën really leaned into the flexibility that made the original 2CV such a hit with rural drivers. In terms of space, the new 2CV is slightly larger than the original but still compact. It's about 4 meters long and 1.75 meters wide, with a tight turning circle and excellent visibility. The rear seats fold completely flat, giving you over 1,100 liters of cargo space. Impressive for a car in this segment. Driving the 2CV is exactly what you'd expect: light, fun, and a little bit different. The electric powertrain is quiet and smooth, but Citroën has tuned the suspension to replicate the magic carpet ride the brand is famous for. It floats over bumps and potholes, just like the old model bounced over rough French roads. There's also a new version of the old car's roll-heavy cornering. It leans into turns in a charming, almost cartoonish way, not unsafe, but definitely a different experience from the stiffer Fs we're used to. It's a reminder that driving can still be fun and full of character, even at low speeds. Now, let's talk trims and pricing. Citroën is offering the 2CV in 3 main trims: Basic, Club, and Evasion. The basic trim starts at around a negation 18,500 in Europe, making it one of the most affordable Fs on the market. You get steel wheels, manual windows, basic upholstery, and the smartphone dock setup. No frills, but solid value. Step up to the Club trim for about a negation 21,000, and you'll get alloy wheels, upgraded interior materials, climate control, and enhanced sound insulation. The top-tier Evasion trim, at a negation 24,000, adds panoramic roof panels, a more advanced driver assistance suite, and even optional two-tone paint and retro styling cues like chrome bumpers and cloth rollback roofs. A beautiful nod to the classic convertible 2CVs. All trims come standard with Citroën's Smart Assist package, including lane keep assist, autonomous emergency braking, rear parking sensors, and traffic sign recognition. And of course, customization is a big deal. Citroën offers a whole range of colors, from pastel blues and mint greens to classic French grey. You can choose wheel covers, roof graphics, and even custom side panel designs. They're marketing it as a car you can truly make your own, just like the original. But what does all this mean for the car industry? Well, the 2026 2CV shows that there's a place for charm, simplicity, and nostalgia in the age of electrification. Not every F needs to be a tech-loaded spaceship or a high-performance monster. Sometimes, a light, affordable, and fun vehicle is exactly what people want, especially in crowded urban environments. It also reflects a broader trend, the return of personality in car design. We've seen too many Fs that feel sterile and similar, but the new 2CV bucks that trend. It has identity, history, and a soul, something many cars today lack. And the market response so far? Overwhelmingly positive. Pre-orders in Europe surpassed Citroën's expectations by more than 150%. Production is already being ramped up at the company's plant in Spain, and there are rumors of a US and UK launch by mid-2027, depending on demand. There's also talk of a cargo variant aimed at small businesses and delivery services. Think of it as the spiritual successor to the 2CV fourgonette, compact, electric, and full of French flair. So, is the 2026 Citroën 2CV the perfect car? Number. It's not fast, it's not packed with cutting-edge tech, and it won't appeal to hardcore performance enthusiasts. But that's exactly the point. It's a reminder that cars don't have to be complicated or expensive to be great. They just need to be thoughtful, accessible, and full of character. And in that regard, the 2CV nails it. It's a breath of fresh air in a world of sameness, a return to what made driving fun in the first place. And maybe just maybe it's a glimpse into a future where cars are not only greener but also more human. Let us know in the comments what you think of the new 2CV. Would you buy one? Do you think this kind of design revival is the way forward for Fs? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the world of cars, past, present, and future. Thanks for watching Car Craze, and we'll see you in the next one.